Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Maybe if he could have... One or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Offense getting set for first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pretty good job of running to get through there to the 32.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Brown will throw it. They're setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Here we go. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Just buried it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The Spartans are on the move. From the gun to give, looking for room. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown wants to pass. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run and get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
They'll run play action. Scrambling away. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Can't get him to the ground. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision has got to burst. If you give this guy just a... Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Gonna take a shot. Able to make the catch, but not in the field. Complete pass.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Keene. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1. He wasn't able to do that.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
The give to the back. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground with the back. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Wide receiver shows motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. Finds a crease at the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
There's just so many different places this defense has to have their eyes right now. They have no idea who has the football. Are they running it inside? Is the quarterback keeping it? Or are they giving it to the receiver on the jet sweep? That time, bad eye discipline on defense.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quickly complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Back to pass. It's Keem. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Fresno State right back to the line.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Looking to pass on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Skips away from pressure. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Spartan. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. The returner will field it and bring it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows? This game is entirely.
Dropping back, it's Keem. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. This time it's complete. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they've dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Coming out with it, it's Harvey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Brown will throw it. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They're bringing heat.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting, and you've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game, because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
The Spartans will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that. Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bates. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
After misfiring, it's second down. Brown wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving. He'll throw one to his right. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. And the Spartans will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Here's the handoff. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
A third and long coming up here. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure coming. And down he goes back at the 3. Fresno State right back to the line. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Fresno State will have to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. field position for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Just a short pass to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 30 inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down.
What took you so long? Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. What kind of man is this free safety? Abandoning all responsibilities, and somehow he's rewarded for it. Oh, he was a lucky, lucky player there.
And you know what you do with coaches on the sideline? They quickly show you the iPad, and they're like, hey, what were you doing right here? Next time, if you don't get him on the ground, you're going to be in big trouble. But he got him on the ground. That's all that matters.
Quick completion on the out route. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback will audible. Back to the ground with the running back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Direct snap. Got a lot of running room. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Back to throw. It's Keene. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after they catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football. They're starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Fresno State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
Fresno State, 21. San Jose State, 17.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Brown wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about it.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Starting to feel a little pressure. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fresno State right back to the line. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Looking for more room. Powers through. Touchdown, San Jose State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.